Talk.
There we go.
All right.
Why when we go to a single shot, we get it, and then we go to a double shot? Hello?
I don't know. We're good there. Let me go check the
All
other
right,
way.
We're good now.
Yeah, I know. Got talk. This is
Let me
crazy.
put-
Hey, like I said, it's hit or miss, baby.
Yeah, right
hit or
now It's
miss.
hit or miss because we're. This is all new, so please bear with us, and we're gonna try to get it together. Okay. Okay. How about now? We good?
We good.
Check.
You good?
Check one. Check two.
Oh God.
I'll be like Tommy Moore. One, two. Check 1, 2.
All right.
There we go.
Let's go.
Let's see what we got.
Damn, I'm so damn tired from going back and forth.
Oh, you need shorter
All right.
chairs because you're kind of stumpy.
Hey.
You need just a little bit more chair, a little less chair, and a little more leg. If you would, next time you come to work, wear your platforms.
Paulie,
What?
shut up.
Oh, come on, it's the truth.
What's the truth?
Then you can get attacked by this Langolier.
Paulie,
You know what a Langolier is, right?
you fucking brain.
No, really, you know what a Langolier is?
No.
You don't read?
No.
Well, maybe you should. It was a great Stephen King book and a movie called The Langoliers. I watched the movie with Bear. Bear's a Stephen King freak.
He's just a freak.
No, he loves Stephen King. He really does.
Mm.
And, yeah. Now tell me I don't look Mexican. But
It's supposed to go this way. Why do you wear your hats backwards?
is that I can't see. Now look how nice it looks.
Now it's sideways.
Doesn't matter. They don't know that.
Uh-huh.
But really, don't I look? I look more Puerto Rican. I look more Spanish than my son-in-law. Como está? You're right. See, I can speak Spanish.
So you want to tell anybody about our adventures?
I
When
can
we were
speak
away?
Spanish though. $125 a day plus breakfast and lunch. That's what I charge. You have baño? Now what's going on?
Nothing.
Jesus Christ. Look, I'm a white guy now. Oh, who's bitching now?
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Mind your business.
I ain't minding my
You don't know who this is, so mind your business.
Yeah.
My phone.
Well,
Who you calling?
calling Terry. We're in the middle of talking about Paul Walker.
Whatever. Have a show with her today, then.
Cut this shit.
Cheers, cooking.
Yeah, no, we were talking about Paul Walker before the thing. Before we,
Yeah, that's so shame.
unbelievable.
You know, but you want to record it and you don't want to go there and help the poor guy?
Yeah, you hear the guy on the camera go, oh, it might blow up, but only the front of the car was in flames.
Right.
There was enough time that they could have done something because while they were standing there bantering, that's when it went in the rest of the flames.
Oh, my God. You know, it's just terrible. Really, it's terrible. I mean, a great actor, let me tell you.
Yep.
A good-looking man. Oh, my God. But, you know, he was interceding, and this is what happened. You know,
Yeah,
what
well,
to do.
I think he raced cars in when he wasn't acting.
Yes, I think he did. Yeah.
And I think this was one of his driving partners.
Well, the thing is, you may be a driver and you may be a racer, but you don't do it on streets, okay?
Right.
There's a place for everything, not on public streets, okay? And endangering your life, and thank God you didn't take somebody else's house.
Yeah, well,
That happened.
they were driving a Porsche,
I know.
and he just lost it. But if you look at
Go
it,
pretty fast, my brother.
well, there were parts all over the place
Oh, I know that.
before it even impacted, and you can see with the direction they were going, and then the car ended up on the curb going in the opposite direction. That's when it burst into flames.
Right, right.
But there was like 2 or 3 minutes there where someone could have, people were there, and they chose not to run up and open a door and try to pull them out.
That's common sense. Why would you do that?
Right.
You have common sense. You would never do that. Why? I mean, you're not in the car, so why would you even think about that?
Right. See, I think of that.
Injuring your wife? God forbid.
Yeah, I think about that because if I would have came upon that and only saw the front in flames, I would have went to the door and opened it and seen if I.
Anybody with common sense would have done that.
Right.
Anybody with a friggin' heart.
No, but instead they
Somebody
videotaped
in
it
that
going.
burning. Right.
You know, instead they videotaped it going up in flames, and then they put it on YouTube.
Right. Well, of course they're gonna do that.
It's like how
But I
disgusting.
just recorded. Oh, give me a break.
Yeah, assholes.
Something bad about YouTube. I mean, everybody mails in what they're eating, what kind of socks they have. You know, people, grow
Yep.
up, please, grow up.
It's a waste of time.
It is. That's why I don't like to go on Facebook and YouTube and stuff like that because it's the same old crap. I'm telling you. Oh, my dog took his first poo-poo. Oh,
Yeah.
God, isn't that so cute? Would you stop?
It's
My
the truth.
God.
Who gives a shit your dog can walk backwards?
Yeah. If you're so proud, then why don't you go in the backyard and clean up your own shit?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, instead of people stagnant, you know.
You're right.
But I don't know. I mean, people, the way they think in life, it's like, this is why the government's the way the government is. Because
Yup.
people like us don't give a crap no more. You know, let somebody else worry about it. This is the problem that we have.
Yup.
We
Nobody.
don't stick together like we're supposed to stick together. I mean, come on.
Nope. Nobody cares anymore. That's the problem.
It's just ridiculous. Oh, wait, hold on one second. Oh, I can't hold on one second. No, but it's just crazy what these people build. I mean, where is your pride? How are you grown up? I mean, aren't you supposed to take care of people that are in need?
Yeah. Well, it's obvious it didn't happen.
It's just very, very sad.
It
very
is.
sad.
It is. But then no one's talking about the guy that was with him, the driver. No one's talking about the driver that passed away.
Right.
And a lot of people are getting mad. They said they understand that Paul Walker was an actor. He was famous. But what about the other driver and his family? Is there going to be any condolence for that or feelings for them, you know?
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Don't play that game with people.
Because
You know?
everybody's posting Paul
Everybody.
Walker.
You say he's more pronounced because he's an actor.
Right.
That's why. Okay? Not that they care less about the other people, God forgive me, but I'm just saying.
Right, no one knew who the other driver was.
Okay, well, I mean, yes. I mean, he was the actor, so, of course they're going to go after this guy first. Okay?
Right.
Well known.
And then once
he...
he,
Next door neighbor's not well known.
right.
They're not going to put his name in lights.
No, once it came out, though, they started posting the guy's name, and people started,
Okay, fine.
you know,
But,
It's
forgive
crazy.
anybody for that. I mean, everybody feels sorry that there's even an accident.
you know, I can't believe you're doing that.
You know?
Really.
I'm taking a siesta.
I'm going to give you a siesta right in the head.
I'm taking a siesta.
I'm going to give you a siesta, Juan.
Wasn't that what they do? They take siestas. So
I'm sitting next to Juanita with her mustache on.
Juanita.
Yeah, Annie went and bought a big pink mustache and a sombrero.
Oh, please.
And now she's taking a siesta.
America, okay?
I got it in the south of the border.
Okay? Where'd you get at the porno shop?
At the south of the border.
Did you hear? Did you get it at the porno shop?
No, when we went to South Carolina, down at the south of the border, he bought a big one, a big black one, and I got a pink one. So he's talking. So I got my hat. Hey, my mustache fell. I got my hat on,
Oh, very good.
and my hat's down over my head, and I'm taking a siesta.
Not even a mustache, a mustache.
I think I'm talking like that because Tommy's probably hearing what you're saying.
What?
He doesn't get you to do this just so you have a siesta. Okay, you do that on your own time.
I hear you. All right, let us get back to the show. We'll talk to you later. And you have any business cards left, Terry?
What happened?
You have any more of our business cards?
Yes, I do, my brother. Yes, I do.
Well, we're out.
Yeah, okay, then swing by and pick some up.
All right, I'll smell you later.
Oh, okay. All right, talk to you later, brother.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
We go to commercial.
Going
We
to
will be
commercial.
right back, and I have no
Hey,
idea what
hold
I'm
on, where's
playing.
the cue card that says commercial?
Like so many people, are your finances tight lately? Afraid to open your mail or even answer your phone? Well, take heart. You don't have to live like that. If you're 62 or older and own your own home, you can join the thousands of folks who have used safe and effective government-insured reverse mortgages. The government-insured reverse mortgages from Long Island's Senior Reverse Network allow you to stay in your home and turn equity into tax-free cash. Our government-insured reverse mortgages can eliminate mortgage payments, credit card balances, or just improve your lifestyle. Do yourself a favor and solve these problems now. Call the Senior Reverse Network, and our advisors will answer all of your questions about our reverse mortgage programs. We've helped scores of senior Long Island homeowners like you who now enjoy a worry-free retirement. Get the financial security and peace of mind you've dreamed about. Pick up the phone and call us at the Senior Reverse Network now to set up a free consultation.
Call 1-800-985-REVERSE. That's 1-800-985-7383.
When your cable's on the fritz, you get frustrated. When you get frustrated, your daughter imitates. When your daughter imitates, she gets thrown out of school. When she gets thrown out of school, she meets undesirables. When she meets undesirables, she ties the knot with undesirables. And when she ties the knot with undesirables, you get a grandson with a dog collar. Don't have a grandson with a dog collar. Get rid of cable and upgrade to direct.
One resident describes her horrifying experience when she first realized the complex was on fire.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go give me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, we're back. I love that Sweet Georgia Brown commercial. Their commercial's hilarious. Langolier thing is really. There we go. I got to get used to it. At least they got their Raymore and Flanagan table back. You know? Sometimes I really want to choke the snot out of you.
Why?
Because last night I'm sleeping and all day is tick, tick, tick.
I wasn't texting last night. I got to get used to this because I can't see nothing over there.
Why am I the only one on camera?
Oh, like I said, I got to get used to this.
But,
I wasn't texting last night. I was sleeping.
okay, that's why you were texting.
Last night? Oh, my phone was on charge. Sorry.
Someone's phone was texting and it wasn't mine.
Hey, listen, you.
Mine, as usual, is dead. But I heard your phone. It must have been the night before because I came into bed and it was laying in the bed.
I know.
And then I hear 1 o'clock in the morning.
I was sleeping at 1 o'clock in the morning.
You weren't.
Don't start with me.
The next time I kick you.
I kick you?
I'm going to kick you.
Okay, fine.
Damn, I'm just going to...
Okay.
I can't take that tick, 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 tick.
Stop with the phone.
What? No one's
I
there.
said stop with the phone.
But, no, it's ridiculous.
I want to, I'm going to upload this week, Jimmy.
Yeah, my grandnephew is
Grandnephew, great nephew.
grand.
He's a great nephew.
My sister's his grandmother, which would make me his granduncle.
No, because you're such a moron. Your niece's son, that means it's your great nephew.
No, it's grand then great.
No, where do you get grand? It's great.
Now I'm a great father?
It's not, no, you're a moron. It's your niece.
My sister is my grandchildren's grand aunt.
What?
If my father was alive, then my father would be his great-grandfather.
What does that have to do with it? You're not a grand. It's your great nephew.
He's not my great-nephew.
Paul.
Ian. No, he is my nephew. My niece is her children.
Are you great?
Great.
Where do you get grand?
Ian. All right. Your father and your grandfather are alive.
Yeah.
You have a child.
Well, they're not alive, but
You
guys.
have a child.
Right.
Now makes your father the grandfather and his father the great-grandfather.
Yeah, but what does that have to do?
Because he's my grandnephew.
I've never heard of that.
Yes, he's my sister.
Listen, if anybody's out there that wants to get involved in this,
My sister
No, no,
is
no,
his
no,
grandmother,
Paulie,
which would make me his granduncle.
my brother is my grandchildren's great uncle.
What? Gianna's granduncle.
Great,
No,
not great.
Grand.
No.
I'm calling my sister.
We're sorry.
I'm calling my sister Jeanette. She knows all this shit. Call Jeannie. Call my sister
I am.
Jeanette. Watch this.
Watch.
If my father were alive, Jimmy
Shut
would
up.
be his
Grandson.
great-grandson, which would make me grand.
No.
Come on, Jeannie, answer the phone.
278-6154.
Come on, Jeannie. Is my sister sleeping here? Hello. Omar would be Gianna's great-grandmother.
No.
Yes.
That would be. Oma would be Gianna's.
So Rita's grandmother is the great-great-grandmother?
No, that's her great grandma.
Oh, which makes you the grandma.
No shit.
Okay. Which makes Joey Gianna's granduncle.
Great uncle.
It can't be great.
I've always known it as a great
Well,
uncle.
you're stupid. Watch.
No, you know who I'm going to call? Watch this.
Who? What are you going to call Lala?
Lala's in Florida.
Call her and she'll even tell you.
No,
Who are you calling? Let's see. Call Breezy. He's the yes man.
no. What is everybody out today?
Watch.
Hold on. Let me see.
Call my sister Teresa.
Hold on a minute. I'm trying to think of somebody else that I could call that would know. Watch this.
Yeah, who are you gonna call now? Call Lala.
No.
Call Fluffy. Fluffy knows all the answers.
No.
Come on, we're burning daylight over this one. Good song.
You want the music?
Otis Redding. Oh my God. What a song.
Hello?
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Breathing.
Who's this?
Well, we're on the air right now, and I have a question
Who is it?
that Paulie's driving me crazy with.
Could you tell me who I'm talking to?
And I figured maybe you can help me.
Who am I?
Okay. This is Mr. Tommy Marr.
Oh, Mr. Marr. Okay, settle this argument, Mr. Tom. Go ahead, Ann.
I will do my best, Paulie.
Okay. Now, if my niece has a child, that is considered my great niece or great nephew, correct?
If your niece has a child,
Yes.
it would be your great niece.
It wouldn't be my grand niece, right?
Watch, Tommy.
I never heard of a grand niece.
Thank you.
Wow.
I won. Bingo.
No, my sister is a grandmother,
Right.
right? Being I'm her brother, wouldn't that make me a grand uncle? And
I didn't know I was going to have to do math morning.
like, all right, your dad,
I
your
honestly never heard that term.
Thank you.
that's exactly what it is. It's a term because I can't be great because he is not my child. When you're
Well,
watch.
you could still be an uncle and not be a child or be related.
Right, but I understand. You're really going to confuse this. Understand this. Your father is the grandfather to your children, right?
Yes.
Now, his father would be the great grandfather to your children.
Whose father?
Your father's father
My father's father.
would be the great grandfather.
No, my father would be the great grandfather.
How? Because you're not the grandfather to your children. You're the.
To my children?
Yes.
To my children. Oh, he would be their great grandfather.
Thank you.
But he's trying to say because his sister has a daughter who has a son.
Who is my niece?
Who,
Not my
no,
great
shut up.
niece.
His sister has a daughter. She has a son. So he's saying because the son is her great grandson, it makes him the great uncle.
When my nephew.
No. He's saying that
Oh, my
being her son is the grandson, that makes him the grand uncle.
Yes.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard of it either.
But I can't be a great uncle.
They must be very special people if they're grand.
Well, I'm a grandpa.
Don't ask me.
I'm a grandpa,
Right.
which would make my father the great grandfather.
You're the great uncle.
I can't be a great uncle because I had nothing to do with his birth.
Yes, you can. You can be a great uncle. And not
You're the great uncle, not the grand
I'm
uncle.
just a great uncle, period.
Tommy, he's losing it.
No, Tommy, look it up on etiquette.
Shut up. Got you stumped?
I've never heard other than grandmother, grandfather, or great grandfather, great grandmother. I've never heard the word grand in anything.
Thank you.
Right, but if my sister's a grandmother,
Right.
that would make me, being I'm her brother, and that's her grandson, it would.
No, that's not true. Oh, listen, I have to take this call. It's from England.
See you later.
That's them in England.
It is. I got to take it.
Bye bye.
I'll call you back.
All right.
Go on.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Can you, you're
Watch.
gonna sit here
Just
and,
watch.
hold on.
It goes grandparents, aunts and uncles. Then it becomes great aunts and great uncles. When Tommy has a child, then I am a great uncle. Because now he's my grandnephew has had a son, which makes me great uncle. X.com.
All right, I asked.
Now let's see what it says. Says Annie stupid, you all right. Watch.
Hello.
What happened?
There's no matches. Having a difficult time with this morning.
I'm telling you, you're wrong.
Okay. It's not loading.
Well, I don't know why. But I'm telling you, I'm not wrong.
Okay, fine, whatever you say.
Carol is my niece.
Oh, you think that's funny? Hold on.
What's funny?
Wait.
Just answer it. Madhouse.
Madhouse.
Yeah, I missed your phone call. I was dropping off the kids.
Oh,
What, you
okay.
dropping the kids off at the pool or
Hey, Vin.
at school?
Cool.
Everybody, this is DJ Vinny Dice on the air. We are in the
Cool.
studio.
Let me ask you a question, Benny.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Go ahead.
My sister,
It's nothing to do with your sister.
watch, let me explain this to Benny. My sister has a daughter, right, named Carolyn. Carolyn is my niece, right?
That's correct. Your sister's daughter would be your niece.
Hold on.
Now,
What are her children
my
considered
niece
to him?
Has children, making my sister a grandmother.
Has nothing to do with the grandmother.
What does that make me?
That makes you a great uncle.
Thank you, two
How is
people,
it a great
bingo!
uncle? How did I get set back 2 steps?
What do you mean?
He
Okay.
thinks he's the grand uncle.
No, the word grand in that aspect only comes in grandmother or grandfather. After that, there's not the word grand really don't exist. It's great after that.
How would that be great? Because
But don't get me wrong. Hold on. You can use the word. Some people do use great uncle, and if you look up the meaning of great uncle, you can also use grand uncle.
Thank you.
You can use the word grand uncle, but I think the proper way, the way they learn you in school, would be great uncle.
now my nephew has a child. Then it would make me
The
a
great uncle.
It would make me one great uncle.
No,
not
two.
One.
Two.
How can we find out? Is there an etiquette channel?
You could probably Google it, I'm sure, or something. But I would think that you would be a great uncle.
See, I don't think so because your father is grandfather to your children. His father would be great grandpa.
Right.
Which means it's 2 generations apart.
Right, but you're still in the grandfather rule. You know what I mean? When you get to the uncle, I don't think the word grand comes into play. I think it's only grandmother and grandfathers and great grands and grand. Get it? Grandma, grandpa, grand. Great would be used for uncle and aunts.
Thank you.
I don't know how because then it skips over.
What is your problem? That you got to be grand uncle?
You're not a grand. You're not a grandfather. You would be a grandfather to your children. And after that, you would be a great grand. You will always be a grandfather. But when you're talking about your sister is now the grand, and you're the great because you're the uncle.
Yep.
I know I'm great, but that's besides the point.
Right, well, we all know you.
You know what it is, Vinny? He just doesn't want to be wrong. He just doesn't want me to be right.
Tomorrow.
I don't think he is wrong. I think that you can use
But you can, but
Thank
hold
you.
on. The proper etiquette, like you said, and the way everybody grows up is great, not grand. Am I correct?
That's what I.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
Say the word.
He just has to be
I am
oddball,
going
and he doesn't
to-
want to admit that Annie is
I'm
right.
not wrong. I am going to Google this when I get home
Okay.
and show you, Juanita, that you
Listen,
are wrong.
you're just mad because I got a better mustache than you.
Yeah.
It's on the floor.
I don't even got
Go get my mustache.
Oh, wait.
All right.
Wait, Annie's new name is Juanita.
When we went to south of the border, we found these big mustaches.
Mustache, not mustache. It's not a mush.
And-
mustache. A mush is
I don't know. Are you on the computer yet or no?
I just walked in the door.
Uh-huh.
I haven't gotten to the computer yet. No.
Well, I had it on, and let me see. I'll put it on again for a little bit. Okay.
Put your hat on.
Relax. And I got this hat, and I got this
That
mustache,
she looks like Yosemite Sam.
and I got this mustache from south of the border.
Could you fix your
Leave
mustache?
my mustache alone. And I was taking
To my computer, maybe I could take a look and see what the heck.
I was taking a siesta before.
Well, I boot it up. I'm gonna Google this.
Well, Paulie got upset before because I was taking a siesta. My mustache is falling. I can't talk.
No, now that she's
So-
Juanita, now she takes siesta.
I'll
on
take
the
my
set.
siesta till Vinny gets on the computer. You can still hear me.
Oh, siestas are nice. What are you kidding? I
Yeah.
take one every hour.
I know this
Well,
is.
I had one, but it didn't run too well.
All right, let me see what the heck we got over here.
What?
So, but we were just having the conversation about grand, and he wouldn't listen. So I spoke with Tommy Marr, and he agreed. And then you call back in, and you agree.
Tommy
So
Marr is in love with
so-
you. He loves you. He'll say anything.
he's in
order to
love with
make you look
Janine. So
right.
shut up. Yes, he's a
No,
very
he's
good.
in love with Janine.
Yes.
But he's always going to side with Annie because he was instrumental in making it the Paul and Annie show. So you're his girl. He's going to
Yep.
defend you to the bitter end.
Yep, and I'll defend him.
You see what I mean? They ganged up on me this morning.
Oh, too bad. But then I got my friend,
Yeah, let's not get up in
I got my bud Vinny over here. He agreed with me too.
grand. So you're saying grand
Hey, Vin.
would be the proper.
Vin,
Right, grand uncle.
wait a minute. He's going on that,
There we
but
go. Grand uncle or great uncle? Let's see. The answer is why great uncle instead of grand uncle? There we go. If you look up great uncle in a dictionary, you will find it actually interchangeable with grand uncle. I can only guess that people say great uncle because grand uncle is a little awkward sounding. I could find nothing on. Okay, so the answer is great uncle.
But technically,
Why great uncle? It doesn't matter.
so technically we're both right.
One generation removed, you have an uncle. One generation more is a great uncle. Two generations is a great uncle. It is just a preferred term. Otherwise, it would go uncle, grand uncle, grand uncle up the line.
See? So technically we're both right.
no.
Well, you're both right, but unfortunately, Paulie, that the correct way, because it means the same thing. Let's put it that way.
Right, but technically the right way is what, Vinny?
Great.
Thank you.
I
I'm
disagree.
looking it up, Paulie. I don't know what else you want me to do for you over here.
I'm not going to argue. I refuse to argue. I'm taking a siesta now.
Dictionary.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're not 100% wrong. I'm not. You can't say that you're 100% wrong because
You see?
you're right.
But you grew up as great.
We're both right.
No.
But
But
you see, she won't bite that. She won't agree to that.
because technically
She
the
wants to be. She's saying to you, listen. It's right what you're saying, but it's not correct.
thank you.
But I can't be right and not be correct.
Because politically correct, the right way of being it is great uncle. Everybody's raised with the fact of great uncle, not grand
You
uncle.
know what? I'm not going to argue with you. You're just a loser, and you're mad because.
Oh, there we go. You just put the hat down.
Oh, you want to see my hat?
You just put it down. Oh, listen,
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
All right, you
Hold
ready?
on.
Hold on, I put my mustache
She's
on.
putting on a mustache.
See my mustache?
Well, yeah, on the screen, it's still showing you talking. You didn't pick up the hat. Oh, there we go. Now you're picking up.
I'm taking my siesta.
She's now Juanita's.
Got the mustache. Oh, there goes oh, look at this.
Now Juanita's taking a siesta.
There's the hat.
Yeah.
Terrific. Oh, there's the siesta.
See?
Now let me ask you, who looks more Mexican, me or her?
More Mexican?
But wait a minute, Paulie has a big one like this too at home, but it's black, but he couldn't find it.
Who looks more Mexican, Ben? Who would you hire to cut your lawn?
Yeah, no, I got to give the Mexican to you with that hat on.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. You look like a great Mexican.
Right? I look
Doesn't
like
he?
Juan Valdez.
Or a grand Mexican.
Yeah, I'm a grand Mexican.
Definitely,
Well,
definitely.
this morning, I wanted to play the game while we had mustaches and hats on called...
You don't have a mustache on.
I have one on all the time.
No, you have to have the one that we
I
bought.
wanted to play Which One Said It.
No, but you want to know why?
And she totally didn't want to play. She put on her mustache and her hat and refused to play. Okay?
Andy, you got to play.
No, see, you want to know why? Because the whole conversation that I was trying to have, he like blew off. Because, see, my great nephew, I'm going to be downloading, Vin, and it's amazing.
Grandnephew, you mean?
My grandnephew.
Her great...
My great nephew, I'm sorry. He's confusing me. My great nephew. Said, hey, don't stop. My great nephew, when we went to Florida, oh my God, he twirls fire sticks.
He's a fire starter.
He's 17 years old, and he taught himself how to twirl, like they're chucks, but then he's got this really huge stick that he twirls like a baton. I mean, it's unbelievable. And him and his brother are self-taught how to do this. And I videotaped it, and it's like the most amazing thing. And I'm going to download it this week, and I want to put it on so everybody can see it.
It's a lot of fun.
The only thing was I was sitting in a chair, and he decided he was going to walk to me, twirling these things, and the heat that came off, and I said, you freaking nuts? Get away from me.
It burnt her mustache. It burnt her mustache, so she had to go get another one.
You're a jerk. So, we're going to do that.
It was exciting that my nephew does this. I like it.
Yeah, so what do you think? Like, no mics, no headphones, no nothing, no more, huh?
Yeah, you know what? I just noticed that. That's right. You're using the...
The labs, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
And
have
and
no
watch.
ideas.
You want to see something cool? Watch this.
Well, I'm a little... you got a delay here.
I could sit there and like flip screens.
Now, look, she shows you the good-looking guy.
Really?
You can do that? You got the... Let me see. Right now I can't because... What am I on here? Hold on. I'll tell you. I'm up to... You want to see something cool?
Yeah, I can change screens. Yeah, I could do everything I do in the control room. I could do out here now.
Oh, look at this. The split.
Yeah, look,
Nice,
see? You know?
That's awesome.
Well, it's nice that, I learned how to do all that from Tommy and Janine and everybody. They gave me the opportunity to become a technician, which is fantastic, and now I could do it from out here.
Wow.
They,
I'll tell you, the clarity
yeah?
is unbelievable.
How do you like this new studio?
The audio, I love it.
Is it
I love it.
fantastic?
How's the audio? Is it good?
The audio is perfect. The clarity of the video is perfect. You can't get no better.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I think they did a fantastic job for everybody here. It's,
No,
it's
they did.
unbelievable.
We really stepped up in the world.
Let me tell you, Saturday I had my show there with the Long Island Bulldog Wrestling.
I know. Who do you think did your show?
And the scene that we had on there, if they could handle that, they could handle anything.
Yeah, it was a little funny.
I wanted one of those dogs.
Aren't they great? You know what? All you got to do is just call them up and you're prepared for one of those dogs. You can have one.
Yeah, I sat there and
love to have
I was
one
in
of
the
those
tech
puppies.
room. I was the one doing your show that day.
You know what, Danny? I was so forget it. I had so much going And
I know.
I didn't know what the heck was going on.
Well, that's why I was in there instead of out talking to everybody because they were showing me how to,
Now, what do you
figure out how to do
got? What do you
everything.
got coming up in 2 weeks? What do you got coming up?
In 2 weeks, well, right now it's up in the air, but I don't know if you know. Do you know the guy that did the YouTube video? He got 10 million hits on it. Oh my God! I gotta get the bread. I gotta get the bread and milk. I gotta get the bread and milk. Did you ever see that
No.
video? Oh, it's got 10 when the storm was coming, and it
Right.
got hit last month or whatever it was. And he did this video where people panicking. I gotta get the bread. I gotta get the milk. You gotta YouTube it, bread and milk. His name is Vic DiPetetto. He's a big-time comedian. He's been on a lot of TV shows and
Wow.
just unbelievable.
That's wild.
So it's either going to be him, and if he can't make it that day, then I'm just going to get a local talent that I have. I got a bunch of local talents.
Hey, Annie's available.
Absolutely.
You might be able to squeeze her head through the door now that she's a technician.
Oh wow, that's great. She could do that.
Annie holds the record for holding M&Ms in her mouth.
How many?
146.
Peanuts or no peanuts?
No peanuts. No nuts.
146 without the nuts.
Without the nuts. With the nuts, it's
A lot of
148.
M&Ms.
And she swallows them.
You can't swallow 146 M&Ms.
She does.
No, impossible.
She does. I give it 148. She puts them in her mouth. I hit 2 nuts in there. Boom, she swallows.
Annie, is he putting me on this time?
Did you just hear what he said?
Well, that part I heard, but you didn't hold 100 and something.
Yes, she did.
Did you?
No, they're a little bit less than that.
No, Benny, I'm telling you. We're going to come on your show with 146 M&Ms, and she's going to eat them.
Wow.
Okay?
That would be, you know what? That would be awesome.
That would be Guinness World Book of Records.
I don't put 146 M&Ms in my mouth.
Well, we're going to try. We're going to try.
No, years ago when we met, Paulie was sitting there and he kept putting M&Ms in my mouth. And he just kept getting until I got like chipmunk
Squirrel
cheeks.
cheeks.
So
Her
then,
cheeks. See these cheeks?
and
they're
then
very
at one
expanded.
point, he sat there and he just filled my jaw up with grapes. He was like sitting on me. I was like laying down. And he decided to fill my cheeks up with grapes. And then he decided to squish them. But didn't realize by squishing them, it was going to go all over him.
She, I think
So-
she had those big purple grapes?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, she must have had about 30 of those in her mouth. And she looked like a goddamn chipmunk, and I just grabbed her cheeks and I said, what a mess.
30 of those big grapes, which I believe are called Concord grapes, that's equivalent to about 95 M&Ms.
Huh, see?
Wow. You might be right, Paul.
Thank you. But once I'm right, I say we do it on the show one night.
You're an ass.
Right? We'll get a masseuse table, and we'll lay her on the masseuse table, and then we'll put a funnel in.
Well, I didn't mean to be rude, Mr. Cantone, but it's 10
that
o'clock,
time, huh?
and we're going to say goodbye for today.
Yeah, we're going food shopping.
Oh, lovely.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Listen, enjoy the new studio.
Thank you,
Vinny,
but thank
too,
you very much for,
for settling an argument.
yes.
Yeah, well, like I said, you know what? Look into it a little further, but that's what we saw on the computer. But I think that
Well, if it's on the computer, you can't put it up there if it's a lie, so.
So I won the bet.
that's it.
But then again, Frankie Prince is on the computer. So
Enjoy your shopping. Enjoy your shopping.
Thanks, Vin. We'll talk to you soon.
Vin. Talk to you tomorrow, brother. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Oh, the show's in the can. Much love, honor, and respect to everybody. This is our first show in the new studio. I want to wish all the hosts good luck. And hope we'll be doing a lot more. And
Yes,
Ronald McDonald is this weekend.
that's what I was going to say. Ronald McDonald's is the
Saturday
14th. The 14th.
And Ronnie McDonald.
Ronald McDonald at 1 o'clock. Tune in to Madhouse TV.
Yep, they're live.
They're going to live stream. You can make donations. Go to the Madhouse page, and you can find out how you could make donations to the Ronald McDonald House, and that would
Jump
be
in.
amazing.
Jump in, have a good time.
But
Support
thanks
Ronald
for
McDonald.
tuning in today to Paul and Annie as we get all the kinks out. And have a great day.
We'll talk to you
tomorrow,
soon.
9 o'clock.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.